everybody. Welcome on into episode 13 of When Worlds Collide. We had a little power outage here for the last 40 minutes or so it's going to be an abbreviated episode. But as always, you know how we start these things.
Yes, sir. Oh,
And I'm
crispy
back, by
cracks.
the way.
Oh, and Fritt's back.
I'm back.
Football's not the only thing that's back. Fritt's back
Yes,
now,
sir.
too.
Let's go. Cheers, boys and ladies. Let's go.
Cheers, y'all.
Oh, yeah. Hell fucking yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then if we got anybody new to the podcast, guys, you can find us on Spotify, Google Podcasts, soon to be Apple Podcast, and additionally YouTube and Twitch. So guys, without wasting any time, let's get into our question of the day. You're putting a basketball team together out of Pokemon. What is your starting five lineup? Brent, would you like to go first?
Yeah. All right. So I did point guard, 2 shooting guards, small forward, and a center. At point, I got Mankey, who's like not that nice of a Pokemon, but the dude literally has hands for feet, so I feel like his handles would be sick. Then shooting guards, I got Mewtwo and Alakazam. They're like literally magic, so I feel like they're not gonna be missing many shots.
Psychic, but close.
Still, dude, they
Come on,
can
Fred, know your
control
Pokemon.
wherever that ball is going. You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
They have pure shots. Small forward, I got Machamp because he's gonna have lockdown D with his extra arms. You can't
Ooh.
get past him.
That's a
I
good one.
respect that one.
And then Blastoise at center under the hoop because good luck trying to box him out.
Fair enough, bro.
That's a lineup. That's an
Yeah.
all-star lineup.
Yeah, I was
can't
about
wait
to
see
say
you
that
guys
is
try
an
to beat
all-star
that.
team. All right, I gotta go next because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna forget mine. But so point guard, I got Mewtwo, my boy Mewtwo. Shooting guards, I want Onyx and Gyarados.
You want them big dogs
I
and
want them
shooting guards?
big dogs, dude. They got the reach on them with their tails.
and
then-
Chase, neither of them have hands.
Yeah, but they got them tails though.
they got them tails though.
There.
And then small forward, let's put Jigglypuff in there. Center, I want Snorlax, and then who do I want else for my small forward? I'm trying to think. I just need to find a random one. Let's get Mankey. Yeah, I'll put a Mankey.
Wow, you're jocking on Frint.
Dude,
I
yeah,
mean,
Mankey's a good
he's a
pick
nice
there, dude.
pick.
Dude, he's got the moves. He literally almost has posable thumbs too. So
Not even a Primeape
no.
at the small forward. Mankey's kind of a small guy.
Okay, he's a rookie in my league. He's got to evolve himself up.
Snorlax would be a presence down low, though.
That's what I'm saying. You literally won't be able to get by him.
Yeah, that's nice.
All right, so I gotta have my boy at the point guard position. We're bringing Squirtle out.
Hell
for point guard
yeah.
position.
You even got the coach's hat on.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Dude, your hat
Love
looks
it.
so clean in your camera, by the way.
What?
Your hat looks so clean in your camera.
Oh, it's because it's clean as fuck, buddy.
Yeah, it's so nicely bright blue and everything. Nice hat.
But yeah, so I got Squirtle at the point guard, and then I'm going Trico at the shooting guard. And then at the small forward, I have Toxicity,
Ooh.
which is a newer Pokemon. I'm not sure if you guys are
I was
familiar
gonna
with him.
say, dude, I have no idea who that is.
Oh, he's a beast. He's a beast,
I think
bro.
I know what you're talking about. I think I briefly saw what they looked like. I haven't seen them like actually do anything though.
Oh no, yeah, you're good. At the center, I have Alolan Executor. And then at the power forward, I'm trying to think of who I had at the power forward. I'm like drawing a blank now. I had like my whole lineup laid out.
Mewtwo?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Oh, I remember. No, I made like a pivot. Mewtwo can be my 6th man. Power forward, I have Lucario. I'm gonna give some
Oh,
Lucario at power forward.
Dude,
getting the Leggy Pokemons in there.
there's no way your team is going to perform well if you've got to have that conversation with Mewtwo telling him he's on the bench. The culture
Right?
of the whole team is shot there, bro.
Well, hey,
He's got way too big of an ego.
bro, just think about it like this way. Like they had Carmelo coming off the bench when he was at Syracuse. He was the 6th man, right?
True, but
That worked
but
out pretty good.
Yeah, it did actually.
We'll see.
Um,
I think my team smokes yours, but
I no. But I will add this. I'm gonna take it a step further. I got Mew as my coach.
Mew.
Ooh,
Yeah.
as a coach.
Yeah.
I
Youngin
like
too.
that.
There you go. Right.
Hey, they're two separate Pokemon, right? Mew and Mewtwo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Mewtwo is made from like Mew's DNA.
Right. They're clones, but
And it's Mew.
I get it. I saw the movie, Carl. Okay, I saw the movie. It's been years since I seen it, but I remember.
Uh-huh. They like remastered it. It looks dope.
What, like that
Like,
movie?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's
I
cool.
think they actually have it on Netflix.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you have to give it a look. It's just called Mewtwo's like Revenge or Escape or whatever. I can't remember. Like Pokemon the first movie.
Was it? I saw one on Netflix not too long ago. I forget what it was about, but like they were like going in a giant tree or something, and like the tree was like corrupted and whatnot. Was Mew in that one?
That's Pokemon 2000, I think, because isn't like
I think
Entei
you're
and then
thinking of
Bonum.
I think
Avatar, made by James Cameron.
yeah. I'm getting my franchises mixed up.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
Big trees, definitely Avatar.
All right, guys. Well, let's get into the gaming news. We're just gonna kind of highlight on the top things that we saw over the last week here. Since we're limited on time today.
Yeah.
But just in the rumor mill, I mean, we don't really have many details on this, but this is pretty exciting, especially for us being Xbox fans. The possibility of Microsoft making another acquisition.
Oh yeah, big news. Potentially big news.
Right.
But yeah, I'll go ahead with it, sure. But this came after like a bunch of like Microsoft employees. They like made all these tweets like in tandem after they had this meeting. One of them was Tom Warren, who he's like a writer for The Verge. He like does everything like PC and Microsoft news and whatnot.
Yeah.
And also the social media manager for Xbox's Twitter handle Steinbeck. He also tweeted out something. He's like, and they're all saying something like, "Man, that meeting we had was absolutely crazy."
Fucking teases.
If
If I'm getting,
big old teasers.
if there's one thing I hate in this world, it's some blue balls.
Oh yeah.
Steinbach, where the fuck that guy's name is. If I have some swollen plums, I'm not gonna be happy.
Yeah, so nobody actually knows what the meeting was about, but like everyone's guessing it's going to be another studio acquisition. And my guess, what a possible studio would be Warner Brothers Studios, right? I think that would be a good acquisition for Xbox.
Dude, that would be awesome.
Yeah, I mean,
So
like
they could
you'll have the
compete against
competition. You got Xbox and
PlayStation
Sony.
with Marvel.
Yeah. Xbox versus Sony, and then Marvel versus DC. So, and like both just big companies on themselves. That'd be absolutely insane.
Well, the first thing that comes to my head when you say that is like naturally like Injustice with DC, but also Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, and
So-
Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad's coming out soon too.
The game?
Yeah, there's a video game for it.
Shit. Have we talked about that? Did I completely miss that?
I think they showed a trailer during like the E3 like months ago. I think we just briefly mentioned it, but
This is news to me, but I blank out a lot of times while Fish is talking. So it's very
oh, I see how it is, friend. Okay, all right, yeah, but no. Anyways,
Still going on.
wow. I'm just
playing,
gonna
bro.
get up and leave now. Okay, you guys find
No.
your own video game news. You're not gonna have the inside sources that I find every day. Okay.
Plug.
Tom Warren and I were besties. Okay, so
No,
you guys
I've
won't get that
always been
information.
I've always been a Marvel guy for the movies. Like the DC universe is just trash, but the DC games seem to be a lot better. So I would love to see Xbox pull that and finally take over some of those superhero games.
Yeah,
take
it'd be
that
nice.
from
I
PlayStation.
personally like the DC universe over Marvel.
The movies?
Yeah, or I would just say the universe in general. I like the superheroes better in DC, but like Marvel obviously just has more content to watch and whatnot for theirs. But yeah, I think I'll go DC for my pick, which makes me excited because if they get that studio, then we just get all those. We can get like a Superman movie or a video game, like either like a Wonder Woman, Batman, Green Lantern.
All the old like Arkham Knights and Gotham City.
Yeah,
You'll
all
probably
new
get
Yeah.
Arkham Knight games, Suicide
Probably.
Squad, like who else we got? Just like a whole bunch of people. It's actually insane. Aquaman too.
Damn, Fish. I hope you're right. Now you got me all pumped.
Yeah, right. Like, what does Marvel have? Marvel's got like half of them come from a test tube, right? Like, they're not even actual superheroes. You got Captain Marvel, who fucking sucks. Everyone doesn't like her. Like, I'm not a fan of her, and plus she's overpowered as hell. And then, like, we already killed Thanos, so, and then, like, we got the next iteration that won't come for another 5+ years from now, so. Yeah, DC all the way, boy.
Yeah, so hopefully when we get the podcast going next week, we'll be able to talk about this more in depth.
Oh, yeah, I'm down for that.
But kind of sticking tuned with some of the more Xbox news. Xbox announced that they're gonna soon let people to switch back to their retro 360 picks, which I never fucking changed, so I still have it.
Yeah.
I still have my 360 gamer pick. I'm very proud of that. I never switched over. But also, aren't they allowing you to like change like your operating system like on the main dash to the old 360 one?
I'm pretty sure they're just gonna do it all, you know, just like the whole 9 yards. You can do like your gamer pick, the UI, maybe even like use your old 360 controllers on the new Xbox too. I'm guessing. I don't see why they wouldn't.
Right, I'll probably switch back to the old UI and then realize that it fucking sucks.
I honestly like the look of it. It was pretty cool.
I loved
the
it
original
too.
Xbox UI was dope.
I have the Brown Stadium as my background in my 360.
Ooh, nice. There you go. Yeah, it's a good move for them. Right now I believe it's only like open to like their alpha whatever insider people that they signed up for it. So like you can only like change your gamer pick from what you had on 360 and like that's about it for now. But like I'd say like in the coming months it'll be open up to everyone.
I love how like throughout like the last generation and into this one, they've just like embracing like their legacy, right?
Oh yeah.
Like everybody loved all the old shit and like they first started doing that with backwards compatibility and Game Pass took it to a new level, and then this is just another cool thing that they're doing to it's just like Xbox is like a whole ass thing. It's not just like this generation, you know, like the whole I don't know. The legacy of it. There you go. I don't know what I'm trying to get at. You know,
legacy in the future all put together.
Yeah, I feel like they're really just kind of trying to appeal to their fans at this point where like PlayStation's trying to, you know, like they're still not doing anything to help with the next gens that you can't get and all that, where Xbox is really just like trying to help their current fan base.
Yeah. Sony's just we touched on before, but they're just doubling down on their exclusivity.
And their next gen.
Yeah, and then like I think all their older exclusive games are just gonna port to PC just to get some more revenue from those older games. But you know they're still making money. You know they're still a good company.
And then this last story we gotta cover for sure. Before hopping over to some of the sports news, I didn't even hear about this. Friend, would you like to elaborate on this this tournament that happened? Was that you that put that in there, or was that you, Fish?
I put that in, yeah.
Oh, okay. I figured this is definitely gotta be a Frint story.
Yeah, this happened like 4 or 5 days ago. There was a tournament called Rival of the Ether tournament. It was happening in Sandusky, Ohio. It happened on September 21st through the 23rd, or the 10th through the 12th, one of those days, whatever. But anyways, this one player, his name was Cake Assault, and he just came off of a win for, I believe, Super Smash Bros. He just won his set and everything. I'm pretty sure he won the the tournament for that game and everything. And as he was celebrating, he got up out of his seat. He was celebrating hardcore. And mid-celebration, he dislocates his shoulder, and he falls down to the ground in pain, and he's just holding his shoulder the whole time.
I need to see this video, please,
it's so
God.
funny, dude. He's like literally just like fist pumping, just jumping in the air, and he just like dislocates his arm, and he immediately falls on the ground.
He doesn't stop his celebration.
No,
like he gets back up and he goes at like he was pumped, dude.
Yeah, I mean, rightfully so. Like he won the tournament and everything, and he just got way too excited for it.
Bro, that is too fucking funny, man.
It's so good. Kotaku wrote a good article on it too. It was really funny how they like worded it out.
Do me a favor and post the article in the Discord within the When Worlds Collide chat. Dude, I gotta read that.
I still have it saved on Twitter somewhere, so I'll do that later today.
That has to be one of the first major injuries at a video game.
Yeah,
I,
right.
I have to think.
Can we write
One of the first major esports injuries.
We need
Exactly.
to like research that and write an article about this.
Hey, player injuries are actually a real thing. They got like carpal tunnel in your hands.
I know, but like
uh,
you never
That's-
think, hey, I dislocated my shoulder at a gaming tournament this
yeah,
weekend.
right. That is
I'll
funny.
never forget one of my boys in I think we were in middle school when it happened. He like broke his ankle playing basketball is what he told everybody. He did it like he made a shot and did it like walking away, like he spun around to like celebrate and fucking broke his ankle.
All right, who was it? There's I think this would be a good segue into sports here since we're talking about injuries.
Yeah.
Who was the NFL player that he was actually a pretty prominent D end and he got up and he did a celebration after a sack and tore his ACL.
Oh, I remember seeing that
He'd
video.
jump up and then like he'd extend himself into like a stick figure kind of formation, and then he did that, like propelled himself up and blew his ACL out after making a sack.
I
I
saw
don't
that video.
remember
I don't know who
who it
you're
was.
talking
He's like a
about.
good player too, man.
Yeah.
Or I'm trying to think of some other dumb sports injuries. So we're just gonna go off on this tangent now.
Didn't another one do like a backflip and then he like buckled his knee or something after he backflipped?
I don't know.
I
There's
like remember
definitely
seeing the
one with
videos.
the backflip, and I know the one time there was one where like a quarterback and lineman like chest bumped or something, and the dude like threw out his shoulder mid chest bump. Like there've been a few. It's not like a uncommon thing to
That should be
to
a
hurt
Bro,
that should be a highlight.
Brent, I got one that's gonna kind of hurt you, and it actually hurt me because I was a fan back in the day. When we were
What's
playing in the national championship against Florida, and Ted Ginn took the opening kickoff back and then broke his ankle because he got dogpiled in the end zone afterwards.
Yeah, I can't believe I didn't think of that, bro. Oh my
Yeah.
god,
Oh my god.
that was crazy. What an idiot.
Yeah,
What an idiot.
and then we got blown out by Florida.
Yeah.
They scored
Right.
like one other time in the whole fucking game.
I think we might have won if that didn't happen. I think that completely like
Oh,
changed
dude, that
the momentum.
was a buzzkill and a half.
Yeah, even though it was like a bloodbath, like we got smoked, but I think if that didn't happen, it's a completely different game.
Oh, 100p.
Well, sticking with sports celebrations, this past week in the NFL was the first ever flag for spinning the football on the ground after a play.
No, wait, I did not see
Yeah.
that. How am I missing this news? I must actually live under a rock.
Yeah, I think so.
You might, Patrick Star of this generation.
Hey now.
So they're cracking down on like celebrations because they don't want people like, getting in each other's faces and causing fights and shit.
Yeah,
But
no, I've
this
seen
dude-
that. Yeah.
So he stood up, and you know how they'll like spin the ball on the ground after? That's all he did. Like he didn't get in anybody's face or anything. It was on the other team's sideline, but still, like it wasn't like aggressive or anything. And they threw a flag for excessive celebration.
Wow.
What game was this for?
Yeah, which player was it?
I don't know. I have no idea. I just like I saw the
Damn it,
kind
friend.
I forget. Yeah, no.
We need the details here.
Yeah,
That
I
is
don't remember
crazy
who,
though.
I don't remember who did it, but it was such a non-event though. Like it wasn't like a game-winning play or anything. Like it was like a first down. He got up, he just spun the ball on the ground. They threw a flag. Like
Jeez, oh my
that's
god.
that is, dude.
You can
Roger
still
Goodell's
celebrate.
ruining the league for sure.
Yeah,
Right.
bro. The celebration penalty is so stupid, man. One of my
Yeah.
favorite things about football growing up was all of Ocho Cinco celebrations. Like he pulled a phone out of like the padding in the stands and like pretended to call somebody. Another one like he had a
Yeah.
pen where he like signed his shoe or something. I'm trying to think about some of the other ones he did, man.
Rogue Saber said it was Jared Cook and there was a touchdown, but the one I saw was
Oh
a first
shit,
down.
really?
The one I saw was only a first down, and he just like
That's
They call
so
it that.
lame, man.
Can you not
Yeah.
celebrate at all after you get a touchdown? Like
they keep changing the rules.
Yeah.
They're
it seems
doing
like
all this
every
different shit.
season now that they just like, oh, you can do it. No, you can't do it. It's
Yeah,
so weird.
It's like how
I
like
hate Roger Goodell. It's more like Roger Badell, you know what I mean?
Oh, good one.
Thinking that yourself, friend, huh?
Yeah.
I
I must
always
have a
love
thing there.
the classic touchdown celebrations with like the bowling pins and everything, or like starting the fire, like what you said, they spin the football at the end zone and they all get around it and like put their hands
Or
around it.
when Randy Moss pretended to
Yeah.
moon the Packers after he scored.
Dude, did you ever see the one where I think it was Antonio Brown did the like 3 humps from Key and Peele? Did
Yeah.
you see that? That's
Oh
awesome.
my god, it's
That
so
might be
funny.
the best celebration that there ever was. That's right up there with To's like snow angels on in the middle of the field.
Oh,
Dude,
the 3 humps is video is
I
so
got
funny.
a great segue for you here. I always love the Gronk spike. Did you guys happen to see what Gronk said in his interview this week on Monday Night Football? I believe it was
I
actually.
did,
Yeah,
yes.
about not watching film. Is that what you're
Yeah,
talking about?
yeah. He's just like Brady. He just tells me where to go.
That's why I love working with Tom because he just tells me what to do every week.
I don't know if he's just like leaning into it, you know, just like playing along with it. But he just like owns the like dumb jock.
I think he's
Yeah,
100% honest of what
I
he's
fucking
saying.
love him for
I
it,
think
dude.
so too.
He literally said
I
that
think
Tom
it's a
Brady
little bit
watches like
both.
40 hours of film a week, so he just asks him all the questions and he just does it.
But it's just crazy because like it's so like Brady needs to know everything that's happening on the
Yeah.
field. Gronk runs like a 10-yard route. He catches the ball and then he just runs over people. He makes professional athletes look like children.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
you don't need to watch film for that.
Do you
It's
know? Do you know which Marvel character Gronk would be?
Drax.
No,
I already got it. I already got it.
Korg.
No,
No?
Groot.
Oh.
I am Gronk.
Dude, he's
I am
Drax
Gronk.
for sure. Drax is a dumbass and he's huge.
Drax would be a good one,
I see Groot, man.
I see Korg, honestly, just like the super strong, just
Fair
like witty, like dumb looking guy.
We're gonna.
Hi, my name is Korg.
I'm putting up a poll on Twitter after.
Yeah,
And
do
then
it.
we'll see.
Who does Gronk most represent?
Yeah.
Do the 3 or 4 options.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, that's funny. You can't hate him.
Dude,
Can we put like a bet on that somehow? Like, what do we want to do? Like, whoever has the lowest percentage has to do like a nasty shot next week at the start.
A sriracha shot.
Like sriracha, vodka, and a toenail. Okay, not a
You
toenail.
you gotta always take it to the next level.
I was with
I
you
take
there
it
for a
back.
second. But yeah, I'm down. I'm down.
All right, hands in, guys.
Sure, I'll do
Hands
it.
in.
Hands
We're
in.
all in different locations.
Yeah, get put in the cam, bro. Come on now.
There you go.
All right, there you go.
Yeah, Carl, you could be a hand model. You look
You
nice.
think so, bro? I just gotta stop biting my nails.
My hand's so
I'm a
pretty.
big nail biter. I get hungry during the day, man.
Hey, hand models, they have a serious job, okay? They gotta moisturize and all that fun stuff.
Bro, there's just like a
There's
bunch of
not
like
easy.
goony ass sports news, like this stuff with Kyler
Yeah,
Murray.
yeah. Well, let's stick with the NFL. So, my speaking of placing bets, Davis Mills for the Texans is my bet to be their next franchise quarterback.
Yuck.
Tyrod Taylor went down last week. The last 3 quarterbacks to replace him: Josh Allen, Baker Mayfield, Justin Herbert. I don't know, man. Maybe this is the reason. This is the answer. It's like that Dane Cook movie where they like whoever he sleeps with finds like the next perfect
Oh
person.
yeah, bro, that's a great movie. What is that
What,
movie?
Good Luck Chuck or whatever.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's Good Luck Tyrod. Yeah. So
Oh,
Davis
that's
Mills, keep an eye out in your fantasy groups. Go ahead and pick him up because he's going to be huge.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen you
in-
at him yet, bro.
In quarterback history, the Redskins have now started 11 quarterbacks since 2009, which is the most in the NFL. Also, NFL history news: one of the most boring stats ever. Chargers and Cowboys had the first ever 14-11 score at halftime. So, fun fact.
Wow.
Tell your
Lame.
friends
Yeah.
if you're looking for
You weren't
something to
wrong
talk
about that stat.
There's the most boring historical fact you'll ever find. Also, pretty boring. Kyler Murray and Rondale Moore had the shortest touchdown ever. not in yardage. One's 5'7" and one's 5'10". So they just combined for
There you
being the
go.
shortest.
Tyler's my guy, bro. Lighting you guys up in
Um,
fantasy this year with him.
Yeah. Dude, speaking of
yeah.
fantasy, I got a little something. Matt Prater is a kicker, won QB of the week in fantasy. And I have him on my fantasy team, so I'm pretty happy about it.
Wow.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
little something something right
I
there.
got some fantasy news for you too. And to the I don't know what adjective I was looking for, verbiage there. I'm just gonna move on. But Jake Salty,
Oh yeah.
because I had DeAndre Swift, guys, played in Monday Night Football. On the last drive of the game in garbage time, I beat him by a score of .88. I won on the last drive of Monday Night Football with DeAndre Swift. He had 2 catches on the last drive, and I won.
Oh my
You get so
0.88.
lucky, dude.
Jake's so
I was
salty
gonna
after
bitch
that
about
one.
that, but in our Twitch league, I had Aaron Jones, and I was down by like 20. And
Oh,
on
no
Monday Night
shit.
Football came back in the second half, so I can't really complain about you making the comeback.
Yeah, I'm
Alright,
not doing
so-
too bad in our league either. I'm 2-0, baby. Let's go.
There you go. Fish is 2-0 in the Twitch league, bro.
Basically, what we're saying here is you're listening to 3 fantasy football experts. So if you ever need your news,
I got the upper
here's
hand
where
this
you go.
season. I'm getting all the insider information.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah. Well, and so speaking of that, last week I said stay away from Trevor Lawrence because he's never lost a game. 0-2, and he threw 2 interceptions last week.
Oh no,
So
it's
I'm
starting.
Yep.
He's
I know.
cursed now.
I know. He might never win a game in the NFL.
Oh,
Urban
God.
Meyer last week was like, he was talking to the Broncos coach, and he's like, NFL is crazy. It's like playing Bama every week out here. And I don't know if that was just like joking around or if he was like surprised, but that's a big red flag for me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
He better
I'm
break
avoiding
his streak
that.
soon, or like he actually won't win a game again this season.
Yeah.
It'll be bad
Yeah,
if
they
he
gotta get to
loses
that.
next week or this week actually.
On the opposite side of that, Tom Brady infuriatingly continues to get better. He is now
Oh, I saw
9
this statistic,
touchdowns.
dude. I saw this.
9 touchdowns through 2 games, which is his best ever through 2 games.
Jeez.
How the fuck is he
Hold up.
17 years in the league
Did
getting
you not?
better?
Did you not hear that other statistic about him?
What's that?
He's 14 touchdowns away from throwing more touchdowns in his 40s than his 20s.
What? Oh my god.
That pisses me off, dude. I hate Tom Brady.
I thought that's the one you were talking about, bro.
Tom.
No, that's crazy.
Isn't that insane?
Well, wait, so how old is he right now?
45?
That's what I thought. Like he's got 5 more years to break this record. Like
He's gonna
easily
break it
got
this year, dude.
Oh yeah.
He needs
He's-
14 more,
week.
and there's 15 more games. He needs to throw 1 a game.
Yeah, he might break it this week. The way he's been pacing.
Tom Brady ages like fine wine. He just gets better as the years go on.
It's actually fucking absurd.
That is a
it's
wild stat, though. I
infuriating.
didn't know about that.
And also in quarterback news, kind of crazy here. So Saquon Barkley's been still nursing his injury, but Daniel Jones is the leading rusher through 2 weeks for the Giants right now.
I seen that.
Wow.
Which he's not even a running quarterback, so that's kind of depressing.
I mean, he has those big runs. Like, remember last year, he was famous for dropping the ball at like the 2-yard line. Or no, he tripped. He tripped. He had like a 70-yard touchdown, like easy, and he tripped at like 65 yards or something. Like right before the end zone, no one by him.
Well, so that's the guy that's out rushing Saquon right now.
Yeah, but did you see Saquon's 41-yard run? He's back,
No.
dude. He's back.
Is he back? Good. I have him in one of my leagues.
Did you?
He better be back.
Bro, they have
I'm
Atlanta. They have
losing a
Atlanta
lot
this
of money on him right now, so
Atlanta's they got Atlanta this week, so he's gonna be all over them.
good. Bro, speaking of losing money on NFL, did you see the like big parlay that happened this week?
Yeah, and you needed lines to win at the end, right? Is it something like
Yeah,
that?
so there's a 16 game parlay, like every game they bet on.
You know how to
So-
parlay fish?
Nah, I don't.
So
Explain it to me.
you have odds for every game, right?
Right.
So you combine those, like multiply those odds for every game for 16 games, but you need to get them all right to hit those odds.
Oh, so
But then,
it's like
so to
winning the
back this
lottery.
up,
Huh?
yeah. So basically, he put $25 on this bet, and if all 16 games go ahead as he bet, he would have won $725,000.
Jeez! Oh
Right.
my god! Take
So
that bet
he's
any day of
got,
the week.
and the $25 he put in was a like free ticket because it was his first time doing it.
Oh my god!
So
Oh my god.
So he just joined this bet for free. Like they gave him the $25. Probably like, fuck it, I'll put it on all 16. That'd be sick if I won. $0 entry, $725,000 on the table. And all he needs to happen is for the Detroit Lions to beat the Packers, which you never want your fate in Detroit Lions' hands.
Never.
At halftime,
Not
they
even
were
if there's a
winning.
fire.
Never, never, not even if there's a fire. That's probably the worst
Even if
time.
you're safe.
That's probably the worst time to have your fate in the Detroit Lions' hands. So then at halftime, they're winning. And because it was a free bet where it was just like a token thing, you can't cash out. So he would have been able to cash out at like 500K or something, but he wasn't able to. And then the
Oh,
second half, the Packers just went off.
So I think the
But-
moral of this story is they have a new addict. Because this guy is going to be addicted
Yeah.
for the rest of his
Yeah,
life.
right. They already
Right.
hooked.
I was so close. He's gonna be telling his
No,
kids
I-
about it when they're like
Yeah.
living like in a cardboard box because they can't afford anything else.
50
That's
years
why they
down the
do that
line.
shit, dude.
Close.
That's
Now-
exactly why they do that. But so I gotta give credit to BetMGM. So that was the one who was hosting it. They ended up letting him cash out. He made $33,000 off of his $0 bet, just because of like the wild odds and everything. They ended up just giving it to him.
Dude, they probably had so much publicity from that too that it's like worth it.
Yeah, right. It is
Right.
nothing to them. So if he put like $5 more into his bet, would he be able to cash out then, or was like would he have to like do like his entire bet, like another $25?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Like if you put like an extra $1 into your bet, like would you be able to like cash out at that halftime for whatever you said, like
Probably.
500,000?
No, because I think that's like the first time like bet like rule. Like we're giving you this cash. Like
Yeah.
I think there would be a restriction on it if you use like a portion of that first money.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
point.
Like once you hit that mark, like the dollar you have on that on a separate bet, then it can be applied to it.
Right.
I would imagine it would work.
Yeah, I mean he still
But it's
made
still
out like a
dope.
bandit though. Like what,
Yeah.
over 100K for literally a free bet, like
Alright.
for him.
Right.
You wanna-
133,000 on a $0 investment is a great return. I don't know the exact
Literally
percentage,
133,000% on
Yeah.
return.
Alright.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
So if you win 133K right now, what's the first thing you're buying?
Ooh.
New pair of pants. Some shorts.
It's been months.
No, I said some shorts and some pants.
Oh, I thought you said it's been months.
It's been months since I've worn pants.
I said you changed your pants.
Oh. Guys, I'm living outside. Help me. No.
Either way, not a great answer. I mean, it's like $15 to get a pair of pants. Like,
Yeah, bro.
expensive pair of pants.
Yeah, get some
What about your
flannels
smalls?
for this season.
Probably buy a dope ass laptop, dude. I've been wanting a laptop so I can like edit away from my desktop.
It's a good pick. Take that.
I would get like fucking like a 10 grand laptop.
I'd probably upgrade my PC a bit, make it like compact it a bit, get like a new case for it, maybe get a new graphics card, rewire it, clean it out, a nice little facelift on it.
Fair enough.
Put the rest in saving, or no, not savings, investing.
How about you?
Like a
Fred?
smart person would.
I feel like
I
Fred's
would-
gonna have a boring ass answer.
I would save most of it for sure. But
me
well,
too,
when I
but-
say most, I mean like 25%. Because what I would do, so I like my bucket list item when I make my first million, will be to buy my dad a car because he's always
Oh.
like been super cheap with it. Like he's the one, like he actually got like a used BMW and gave it to my brother to use, and like he's driving around in a dented Jetta. Like he's always been one to like give the other people the nice cars. So that's and I crashed one and he used the crash one and shit. So that's always my goal is like when I do hit the lottery one day, that's the first thing I'm buying. And then the
Oh.
rest of it I'm sitting on.
Oh yeah, friend. That's awesome.
Heartwarming. I like that answer.
Yeah.
I didn't see that one coming.
Yeah, right.
I know.
Pulling on the
I've got
heartstrings
this
there.
hard shell, but I'm really kind of soft on the inside.
Hard shell in quotes.
Yeah.
So
So-
I'd love to go to Greece. Just go for a nice like 2-week vacation to Greece or something.
Yeah, that's probably the next thing I'd do. Sauce and I are going to take a trip to Scotland and visit all the Scotch distilleries if you want to go, Fish.
Oh God! Again, my liver is not built for Scottish distilleries.
I'll go. Man.
We have something planned for
When are you
December.
planning on doing this? Because I have no money for that.
Yeah, that's exactly. We both were like texting about it. I was like, all right, give me like 20 to 30 years to spend.
I'll get back to you on that one.
$1 a day, dude.
So, Carl, keep your schedule pretty clear for 2051 because that's right around the time we're thinking.
Oh, bro, I'm not making it that far.
Oh my God!
Sticking with the wholesome theme, so in the MLB we had a pretty wholesome story. So TJ Friedl, first ever hit, his second at bat was a home run, and the outfielder from the other team, Mookie Betts was his name, went and actually traded the fan that caught the home run for the ball and gave him a bat so that he could give the first home run ball to TJ Friedl.
Mm.
So
Oh, that's dope, dude.
yeah, I don't know. Isn't that heartwarming?
Yeah, he gave him I think I saw that video. He gave him a signed baseball bat, and then he let like a little kid take a picture of the signed bat for him before he like took it for himself
Oh,
and
yeah,
whatever.
dude. I didn't see
Yeah.
that one.
Nice little heartwarming story from baseball. I feel like baseball's got a lot of stories like that.
Yeah, that's because they don't like. There's no competition. They spend 90% of the game standing around. It's not like they're like running into each other. and shit.
Yeah,
So, like,
right.
you always see them like joking around and stuff because they're like, it's just not that intense, you know.
Oh, yeah, true. Very true. Well then, I
Should we
didn't.
end on a positive note? I know we're trying to keep it short. Should we end with the heartwarming, tear-jerking stories?
Oh yeah, I think we'll cut it there, guys.
Yeah.
So 13 when worlds collide. Thank you all for joining us. You can find us on Spotify, Google Podcasts, YouTube, and obviously Twitch. All right, guys. Thank
Sure.
you once again. Everybody have a good week, and we'll talk to you guys next week.
Yes, sir.
Night,
Peace,
y'all.
everyone.
Peace.
Hey, Rep, what's up, bro?